Hello, beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heart Space, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for midday. Before I get into the individual readings, let me do the collective poll. Mercury has gone direct, so we no longer have Mercury retrograde. Venus is going direct. And also the nodes of the moon are shifting from Pisces and Virgo into Aquarius and Leo. So having this shift for the next year and a half really means focusing on your destiny, focusing on your calling, focusing on your passion. What is it? What is that creative get up and go that you have always wanted to do but haven't done? This is going to be the time to start it, to allow it to begin, to allow it to grow within you. At the same time, use a foundation of community, use a foundation of thinking outside of the box to help you get there. Don't be afraid to be different. Oh, look at that. Just fall, fall, fall. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this collective reading. Now, if you don't want to listen to the collective part, I have below linked a timestamp that will take you directly to your individual reading. Okay, I'm going to fan them out today. That one. Okay. And the card is Vacuum Away Fear. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. Don't be afraid to follow your destiny. Don't be afraid to follow your passion. This is the time to start it. This is the time to go forward. Even if it's tiny little steps, move forward on that inkling, move forward on that fire in your belly that is asking you to seek, to become more. Light the let the light shine. So there's this interesting idea, that there's nothing to fear except for fear itself. But I heard this saying probably in the last couple of weeks of, you've got nothing to lose if you give it your all. So why don't you try that? Give it your all. You have nothing to lose if you give it your all, because you've already given everything you have. So collective, really do not be afraid to be you. Do not be afraid to be different, to think outside of the box and use that to create your destiny. We need you. Do not forget that. And on to our reading. Hello, Taurus. This is Julie with Into Heart Space, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for midday of teen. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, email me, or go to the website. Also, make sure to check out your moon sign and your rising sign for some added guidance. If you're not sure what those are, I have provided a link in the description box that will take you to a website that creates natal charts for free. Alright, so let's get into it. Taurus. What energies are surrounding Taurus? For mid-May 2018, calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do you have for Taurus? What are the messages? What guidance? What energy is surrounding Taurus for mid-17? Okay. Alright, and the energy that's coming in from the beginning of the into midday is the gift. Oh, how lovely. Virgo got this card also. So having the gift at the beginning of Taurus, you might have received something special, something that you hadn't anticipated. It could even be an inkling, a different way of thinking, a different course of action, just like you were going to go left, but now you're going to go right kind of feeling. But the gift is whatever you make of it. So the beginning of that energy is that, something was bestowed upon your feet. And what did you do with it? What are you doing to create it? It could be a person, it could be a thing. But it is something very, very important in your growth and in your lesson and in the story of your life. And then we have the Four of Wands, so celebration. Oh, Taurus, you're having a great day. All right, so then we have Eight of Chalices, Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and Queen of Swords. Okay, so the overarching feeling of the remainder of me is Four of Wands, so this is celebration. This is getting together with those that you love and enjoying life, enjoying what is important, that which is family, community, others, connection. So that could be part of the gift, is that, you could have, somebody could have graduated, and little did you know that you're going to see people from your past who you reconnect with, and things start to grow and feel really great and yummy. And it just creates a whole different vibe than you had anticipated. So this Four of Wands is very celebratory and exciting, and a lot of connection. Now we have the Eight of Chalices in relationship, and so relationship deals with lovers, friends, family. For most of you, though, it has to do with relationship to lovers, or to boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife, partner. And it's taking that next step in the relationship, whether you just met somebody and so now you're going to start actually dating, or you guys are going to go steady or move in together, get married. But this is Eight of Chalices, is not knowing how it's going to pan out, but you need to have faith. Have faith in the future. Have faith in yourself and your partner. Have faith in yourself and your friend or your family. That you guys are working together to create a future that is beneficial for everyone involved. So the Eight of Chalices is, even though you cannot see what's about to happen, have faith. Have faith. Five of Pentacles appears in career and your job. So this is, we need to shift some things with our career. We're feeling drained. We're feeling like we're done with what we're doing at this point in time. That there is no abundance left in what you're in your job. You might feel what's the word I'm looking for? Like a writer's block. You might just not have inspiration. So with Five of Pentacles, it is, like a feeling of lack, a feeling of wanting more. So it's going to be up to you to really shift that, especially since you had such a beautiful gift at the beginning of a big, a lovely surprise. How can you change it so that you feel abundant again? Where is your inspiration? Where do you need to go to find that inspiration? Sometimes it's you need to take a vacation, but sometimes it's you just need to go out and walk and go to a hustle and bustling bookstore and pick a book that will re-inspire you to go where you need to go. Or maybe it's just going to a beautiful museum and seeing beautiful art, but something that really tickles your heart and moves it forward. And Temperance, and this is in abundance. So Temperance, Temperance has a kind of a feeling of celebration, but also of moderation. Like, don't take it too far, but have fun. And so this is, I think, very much linked to your Four of Wands with celebration. It's like, enjoy it, but remember you have to work in the morning. Connect with everyone, but don't forget the people who are already in your life and mean something to you. So Temperance is, find that beautiful balance between the joy and the work. And Queen of Swords, and this is in mind, body, soul connection. So somebody could be coming in who seems maybe a little quick, a little abrupt, lacking like that cozy feeling, but smart as a whip. Or actually, I think it's quick as a whip, isn't it? Quick as a whip. They are quick as a whip, but they're super smart, intelligent. Like, you want to sit and listen to them because they just know what they're talking about, and they know how to convey it, and powerful in their stance. But it's not a power that you necessarily want to hug. It's a power that you want to learn from. So I really do feel like this could be a mentor for you. This could be somebody who is helping you find that connection with yourself and your mind, body, soul connection. So it could be a teacher who is really helping you, and that could be part of the gift too, is that they come back into your life, an old teacher, an old professor, maybe, somebody who taught you things of value in your life, and they come back, and it just feels so nice to have them back in your life, and it feels so nice to learn from them again. But they really, they're appearing in that connection. They're going to help you stay connected to yourself. Okay, so let's pull the Noah Nafu deck, visionary cards, just to bring it all together. Okay. The third eye. Another sign got this. I think it might have been Leo, possibly. Yeah, it was either Leo or Libra. Anyways, the third eye. Let's read it and see what Noah Nafu has to say. Okay. The third eye represents knowledge that is expansive and otherworldly. It is knowable but not seeable, since it lies beyond the physical world. Open your third eye to connect to the universal database of knowledge. This is knowledge that comes from within instead of what we take from our external world through our physical eyes. It is also information that is clear and without question, since the third eye is but one ultimate channel, not two. Take care of both your physical body and spiritual self, for they must be in balance. That's temperance. Stay in balance. Suddenly you will feel you have absolute knowledge within you, and you will not doubt it. So open your third eye, stay connected, stay in balance with temperance, enjoy, have faith in the future when it comes to love and new people, and also old people that you are reconnecting with. A mentor could be coming in to celebrate you and celebrate your knowledge. If you feel left out in the cold because of work, something doesn't feel connected, it's up to you to move forward and celebrate what you love and shift that energy from less than to more than by changing things slightly with a confident foot. All right. So thank you so much, Taurus. If you want a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to the website. Remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.